Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 38 of The Witcher. In the previous episode, we spent some more time in the new Narrowcourt Inn. We put a new story from the lady downstairs. We managed to recover Dandelion's loot and obviously have another encounter. Picked up another romance card, as Geralt tends to do. We explored the district at night, got a badge that a letter that allows us to go around at night if we agreed to slay any Salamandra and Kikimor that we encounter, and we came to Leuvaarden's party, where we basically had a bit of a chat with everybody, picked up a letter that's basically indicating someone's after us, but yeah, I've waited for Geralt to sober up a little bit. I had one of them life's tears potions. And we're going to do a bit of socialising of our own accord. And now we're going to speak to Eric and Blunt. I'd skipped the bit in the guide where it said you need to speak to everyone with Triss first and then go back and speak afterwards. But, so let's give this another try, shall we? Let's have a drink. Let's have some of this. Eventually should get him to talk. You would have thought anyway. There we go.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Thaler hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Okay. Well, that does that. Okay, that covers him. We'll speak to Thaler if we can
Those damned elves are the worst of it.
make it there in one piece.
Everybody knows elves are scum. I run into one, I'll have him impaled. He's
Sure.
to enjoy it.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Thaler the Fence would be.
Thaler the Fence does nothing for free.
Thaler the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is Wett, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Adda tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Leuvaarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Leuvaarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Leuvaarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
You know more than you're letting on, aren't you, Thaler? Okay, we're going to go and talk to Velerad. I think. Yes, we are.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Adda without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Okay, odd fellow. Hey, look, we're sobered up. That's nice. I'm going to talk to Princess Adda.
Witcher, you may approach. Wett, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Not really.
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuvaarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Wett, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Okay.
Do you have something tasty for me?
I need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
The food will disappear soon. Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so. Relax.
Okay. That's medium. Weak. Medium. That'll do.
It's not strong enough.
Ugh.
Adda looks divine. Even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
Where can we get a strong? Can we? Maybe we can buy one.
Don't be...
Let's see what we got. Weak, weak, weak. Medium, 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 medium. Strong. Oh well, I've got strong alcohol. I don't know what we're doing down here. I've got plenty. Right.
Relax.
Much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Thaler's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Nothing better than a little downtime.
Farewell.
Alright, Thaler, where did you get to? Oh.
Geralt,
I'm done playing your games, Thaler. Farewell. Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
we have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Thaler does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Adda's favorite dish.
Well,
How
already
did it
done
go?
smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Adda's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it. Geralt.
Okay, I'm done.
So apparently, yeah, Triss. There she is.
Geralt,
This is important, Triss.
what's important?
Adda knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Okay.
Catoblepus steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Adda.
Okay, Triss. Okay. Bit raunchy. Hey, we got a level up. That's nice.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Uh-huh. Sure. Are you gonna go?
So hasty.
But are you coming, Adda?
Not so hasty.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Adda should marry.
Just pushing people out of the way. Fair dues. Okay, I think this is the... What is this, the 4th episode in a row? Or the 3rd episode? That Geralt is getting acquainted with the women of the trade quarter. Alright.
Finally. Politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
As you command.
I should think so.
Oh dear. Oh, there you go.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Okay.
Witcher,
About my identity.
any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Witcher,
I'll find you later.
Alright, let's go speak to Leuvaarden. Wherever he is. Oh, there he is.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one Witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Well, obviously we've already
You need time. Return later.
done that quest. Yeah. So, but we need to leave the inn and come back to get it to, you know, to complete the quest. But apparently we should be expecting something else. If we leave the inn, something's going to happen. So it's worthwhile us leaving anyway. Let's see. Everyone better be on the best behaviour. That was a long time just talking. Right, what do we got here? Oh, there we are. That's what's happening.
You dare! Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Thaler?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lied, Wett. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
Well, I trust Thaler. At least we know he's not with
Keep your
Salamandra.
hands off him.
You'll regret this. You will all regret it.
Quiet, priest. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Oh, I wanted to
Let's
fight.
disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later, I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
Alright.
Come see me, Geralt. I have something to tell you. Damn. Shit.
Okay. So yeah, so we need to talk to Thaler in the new Narracourt anyway. That's no problem. Okay. So we'll speak to Thaler, find out what he knows. And then we'll speak to Leuvaarden.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with Wett.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes.
Exactly.
Bum 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 bum.
Having problems, Witcher?
Actually, yes.
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me from using my position for private benefit.
So you refuse to help. Wait a minute. What code?
Not your business, Witcher.
Okay.
Nothing I can't handle, thank you.
I'm glad.
Really?
Does it matter, Witcher?
You're an odd fellow, Thaler.
Having...
None. But thanks for asking.
Alright. Let's go speak to Leuvaarden again. Party's a bit dead now, but it's fine.
Yes?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here. How do you feel about Vizima's starving?
Ha! Helping the sloths in this city would bankrupt me in a day.
If you helped a few.
I'm a man of principle. If I help the poor, I'd want to help all, without exception.
I have the papers you wanted.
Great. I'll deliver them to our codebreakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move.
So, are we done?
We need time. Return later.
It's odd.
Oh, I forgot.
Am I missing something there? It says I need to return to him later. But that's literally what we just did. Okay. Could the drunkards have come back from the dead after being killed last episode? I'll try Leuvaarden one more time and then we'll carry on.
Yeah.
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout. Yeah?
Farewell.
Okay, there we go. So that's done with now. Let's just have a look at how much time we have left. I've only got a couple of minutes. Okay, let's head out. Supposedly we've got to look for a child. He's going to tell us something. So let's have a potter. See any children running towards us? Need to speak to them. I don't know if you have to wait till... Oh, there.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Thaler said we should fetch a witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt.
Oh. Okay. After you, kid. So I believe this is another Order versus Scoia'tael battle. But I think we've made our allegiances pretty clear by this point, so... I think you'll know what we're doing.
The Scoia'tael are robbing the bank!
What's happening?
Armed robbers have taken over the bank and are holding hostages. Siegfried's leading the assault.
Always the hero.
Geralt, they need support.
Fine, I'll help.
Good luck.
Could use it.
Right, okay. This might be something we do next time. Yeah, we're just about to run up to 30 minutes. Let's have a look through our journal for today. So we've got Gold Rush, All the King's Men, Identity, Lock and Key, We finished a couple of quests as well, didn't we? So we got Posh Reception, Dandelion's Loot, must have done that last time. Cockatree's Contract, Wyvern Contract. Yeah, I must have done lots of the active quests last time. That's fine. Well, inactive quests. So we got Adda, Foltest, Roderick DeWitt, or DeWitt. Locations, I don't think that's changed, has it? Monsters, nope. I think it's just characters we've updated today, but just to be safe. Okay, we've got formula for white reference decoction. Okay, well, now we've got to... Yeah. Okay. That should be everything. So let's make a save there. Very good, guys. Quite a good episode. Obviously, not a lot of action. It was mostly just talking to people, but, you know, you're going to have those every once in a while. But it looks like we're going to get into some fun next time. So next time we are going to head into the bank, we'll probably... we'll definitely serve the Siegfried and fight off the Scoia'tael. Before we end this episode, let me thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler, Everett the Snake and Andrew Corbyn. You can find the links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see a credit to all my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everybody. It is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so thank you very much for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below, where you can pledge up to £20 and get a lot of cool rewards that definitely help impact the channel. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I will see you guys in episode 39. Bye, guys.